Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Penguino, and we're playing Gone Home, an interactive story experience extravaganza, where my family moved into what appears to be a haunted house while I was still, gallivanting around in Europe. Right 3 times, stop. 51, property of Sam, private. There's another number! That's her locker combination for here. Damn, half of the code. Heaven, at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this up real quick, but... Oh god, I can't. I have to read it. Huh. So, as she's exploring her sexuality, she's actually changing the story that she's been writing. She started writing a story when she was, in 2nd grade. She being, I came home, my family was missing, my sister's missing, and I'm experiencing my sister's life a little bit, being home without me. And, sister's got a girlfriend, and she started writing a story when she was in 2nd grade, and the story has evolved with her. Like, you can tell the writing style's improved, you see, like, different parts of it. It's supposed to be across from her room, right? Where's the secret thing? Is it up here? Yeah. Here it is. This one. It's like a different shape. Nope. Loose panel. Okay, so here's all their Ouija board equipment. Because they're trying to contact... What's his name? The spirit who's haunting the house, which would be our Uncle Oscar. Hello, who are you? What do you want to come by? Okay, cool. So I've got both halves of my sister's locker combination, which is in her bedroom, because why not? Enter the combination. 0501. Yeah, got it. Okay, so what else? Ooh, take a key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie... Do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I was sad. I was so scared that something sad and bad was going to happen. God, I'm so happy. But I did get a key to the basement, so that's where I am now. And I'm prepared for all of the hauntings and tauntings to happen. Jeez, it's dark. And there's a thunderstorm happening outside, so there's occasionally lightning strikes and thunder. And I get scared. I get real scared real easy. Earring binder. There was nothing wrong. Potato chips! Judy's original. Select potatoes. Salt. This is the important bits. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. I think she means like to not be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, for your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A funny man. Quite. Fancy man. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the 2 events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. She's... Greenbrier, Esquire. That's funny. I was going to say, when she was doing the tape earlier, that it must be really tough for someone who writes so well to have such a hard time talking.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret.
Dating.
Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Aww. So this is all my stuff. You know, you can tell because it has my name, and also I is for important, and I'm the most important person in the world. God, go back. One of my old sex ed assignments from, God, 91. Oh, you have to write a story. Check. Plus, see, oh. It says there's 2 stories. Okay, so this is just highlighting the differences between me and my sister, is that it gives you a list of events and you're supposed to put them in the correct order, and it says they call them stories. And Sam, being the creative one that she is, she actually like writes a novel out of those lines. She includes the lines, but she does this whole thing about it. God damn. That's a loud ass furnace. But I guess in the Pacific Northwest you gotta do something to keep yourself warm. I would actually love to live in the Pacific Northwest. Oh god, my nose is itchy as hell today. I'm pleased to inform you that of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars. It's 1995 session. We believe you contribute much to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of your fees. Yes! The attached form is if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded. Yes! Please, yes!
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Oh.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's rough, because a lot, at least these days with such a high push to go to college, especially, like go away to college, especially, it's really rough for high school students to, high school couples to stay together through that whole experience, especially if they don't end up going to the same place. They meet a bunch of new people change a lot in college, and so one's going to college and one's joining the army, so that's 2 completely different ways of life that they're just jumping right into, and I feel like they're going to change a lot, and it's rough. You just kind of have to roll with the change. There's a reason that relationships and marriages are happening later and later on average in the United States, because we keep pushing back. We keep splintering people away from each other. Although it's less so now. I think there's going to be like a rise coming up of relationships lasting through that because of everything like Skype, everything, texting, FaceTime, all that good stuff. So there's always hope, but people are hugely... And I'm going to let that door interrupt my story and end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and check you next time. They're going to get ugly, all right. Let's see how you handle my brand new steam-powered oceanic Tinkertown.
You chase. Hey, me too. Why is there?
Okay, well, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, take a photo.